What's up, lovers? Today I want to talk to you about, I think it's about to rain bad. I hope I can finish the video. What am I talking about? Yes, I'm talking about 4 ways to know that she's losing interest in you and what to do to fix it. Number 1, she doesn't initiate any call, text, email. I don't know if you were emailing each other, or she doesn't ask you to see you. She doesn't initiate dates, when before she was doing all of that on a regular basis. So just like, watch out for the switch up. When the switch up happens, it shows that she's losing a little bit of interest, or maybe she lost it all. Why she's not calling you all of a sudden? Why she's not texting? Why it's always when you text, then she texts back? That's weird. That's a telltale sign that she is losing interest. And it works in all situations. She can be your girl. She can be just a girl you're dating. Like, the fact that she's switching shows something. Maybe she's already interested in somebody else. Maybe she has too many options at the time. Won't know, but I'm telling you, that's a sign that she's losing interest. Or like when she responds to your text, it's really short, 1-word answer. Like, she doesn't ask you any questions. So like, how are you today? She's like, I'm good. So you're not gonna fucking ask me if I'm good too? Like how I'm doing? That's weird. She started not to care. The girl who likes you is always gonna try to talk to you. Girls want to be in your face all day long, most girls. So if she likes you, she's gonna wanna be around. She's gonna wanna get to know you. She's gonna wanna know what you're doing. She's gonna wanna know everything about you. So if she's not like that, and she used to be like that, it's a problem. So the remedy to this, stop fucking texting her. Don't text, don't call, don't do nothing. Don't try to see her. Wait for her. Wait for her to initiate. And if she doesn't initiate, then she wasn't interested, or she's talking to somebody else, or she doesn't want you no more. Or she will come back around crawling. Why is he not calling me no more? What's going on? You know, bitches don't be interested when you show them too much attention. As soon as you start showing them no attention, they're like, where's Matthew? Matthew don't call me no more. Yes, do that, and then you'll see. Either she's not gonna reach back out, and that's gonna be done, and it's gonna be good because she's gonna be gone forever, or she's gonna reach back out and fix her fucking behavior and start checking on you and start showing interest and start chasing, which is all you want. Why is it raining? All right, so it rained and now we're back. It's okay, I think now. Number 2, she will not hang out with you. So she might be texting because you kind of became like a pen pal or whatever, and like the person that gives her attention when she's bored, but she will not hang out with you right there. Like, she's just using you for attention. Do not let her do that. The remedy for that is to remove yourself. Do not be available for her. Do not be texting her when she feels like it. No. You don't want to hang out? Okay, I don't want to text. It's like you gotta cut her off because that's not something you want. You want to hang out, you want to get to know her, but all she want to do is text. You don't need a fucking text buddy, so no. Be gone. Cut her off. Number 3, she flakes on you last minute. I'm telling you, because I mean, sometimes, you know, I like somebody and they invited me to go somewhere, but maybe the day was long, and then by the time it's time to go on the date, I don't want to go anymore. So if I really like him, maybe I just don't want to go outside. So maybe I'm gonna try to tell him, hey, can we do something different? Can we just stay over the house, order some food, watch a movie, do something like that? But a girl that's just gonna flake last minute, find some excuse, and not even try to reschedule, like she doesn't even care about your time. And also what I'm thinking is like she found something better to do. So somebody that she's more interested in, or maybe it was a girl's night out and she's not really feeling you like that, so she prefers to go out with her girlfriend. Right there, that's a sign that she lost interest and that you shouldn't waste your time. Nobody has time for you to not be able to hang out. You can hang out. We cannot text. We cannot do anything. Cut her off. Again, cut her off. And when she realizes that she's being cut off, who knows, maybe now she'll find some time. Maybe she stopped flaking, and maybe you guys are gonna hang out. But until then, that you always show that you're available, she's gonna keep on doing the same shit. So she flakes on you, just be like, all right, no problem. Never ask her out again, ever. Watch, she's gonna come back around and be like, hey, you wanna go somewhere? At this point, I don't know, I'm petty, I would say no the first time, but you do what you want to do. If you really want to go, you go. But I'm telling you, stop being available for bitches who are not available for you. And again, I'm not talking about if it's a one-time thing, she flaked because something really bad, like her house burned down. You know, I understand, yeah, she gotta go take care of that. But if it's something that happens all the time, you're like, yo, she just doesn't want you, she's just not interested. So move on. Number 4, there is a 24 to 48 hour rule. Like, if you don't hear from a girl for like 24 hours to 48 hours, she does not like you. She's not interested in you. Because women or men, everybody is on their phone constantly nowadays. So if she cannot find a time to text you or to let you know, like, hey, what's up, what you doing, check on you or nothing in 24 to 48 hour window, you know she's not interested. I used to go, you know, on date with guys, and then 24 hours, don't hear nothing, 48 hours, don't hear nothing. This motherfucker is just not interested. That's it. Even if I thought the date went well, he's not interested. That's so funny. That happened recently. And then I was like, why this motherfucker didn't hit me? I thought we had a good time. And then motherfucker is like, I reached out like maybe a week later. I mean, I guess I didn't reach out. He didn't reach out either. But because I don't think I was really interested in the first place. But I was like, oh, I can get to know him. We'll see. Maybe that would grow, whatever. And then this motherfucker responded. He said, well, I don't think that we have a lot in common to pursue a relationship. I was like, oh. But he said, but then we can just be friends. Like, I would love to hang out as friends. So I was like, oh, I was just wondering what happened. And then the motherfucker friends on me. And like, whatever. But yeah, so people who don't like you are not gonna hit you up that much. Like, that's just easy to understand. If he liked me, I would have heard from him in 24 to 48 hours. So if a girl doesn't reach out, you already know. What do? You move on and find somebody that's interested. That's it. Don't give them the time of the day. Don't be thinking about them like, oh, why this, why that. No, we move on. Next. And also, you know, I know a lot of people are like, well, you know, it's the beginning, so, you know, you guys getting to know each other, so maybe that's why they don't reach out or whatever. No, that's not even true. Communication is actually the highest when you want to get to know somebody. When you first start talking to them, if you really like them, if you're really interested, that's when you communicate more, because you want to see them, you want to get to know them, you want to know what they're doing. You're like more interested in their life because you don't know anything and because you're highly interested. So people who don't reach out, who don't try to talk to you, don't call you, don't try to see you and all of that, do not give them excuses thinking that, oh, it's because it's the beginning, you know, they gotta get used to me. No, they don't gotta get used to nothing. If they don't reach out often, it's because they are not interested. It's because they have other interests. It's because they have a bunch of other bitches. No, I'm talking for myself now. It's because they have a lot of other men chasing them. That's why they're not really checking for you. Right there, it's a sign. Do not think, oh, it's just the beginning, you know, that's why they don't check. No, people check on you when they don't fucking know you and they really want to get to know you. That's what happens. 2 tips that I would always say: do not get angry when you don't get the response that you want. Maybe the person is just not interested. Maybe they have other shit going on. You never know what it is really, but don't get angry. Just move on. Don't even like waste your time on this and your energy trying to think what's happening when they don't hit me. If they don't hit you, we don't care to know why they're not doing it. And the other tip is also, don't beg anybody for time and attention. You fucking deserve someone that's gonna put time and attention towards you. If they don't do it, it's because they don't see your value and they don't give a fuck. And do you want to be with somebody that don't care about you, don't care about your feelings, don't value you? No. So you move on. You win. I'm telling you, people always dwell on situations because they think that the person they're like lusting over is really the one for them. If that person is not lusting over you the same, not on the same, like, I'm not saying it gotta be the same level, but if that person is not lusting over you and not choosing you, why you want to be with that person? I do not want to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with me, and you should be the same. You don't have to go convince me to be with you. And that's why I don't think, like, if a girl doesn't show you what you need, cut her off, move on, go find a girl that's gonna show you what you need. It's simple. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. That was 4 ways to know that she's losing interest and what to do. And what to do is to fucking move on most of the time. And maybe they'll come back, maybe they won't, but there is better out there. How many bitches are around? How many? So many. Crazy. All right, so don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Melli Love XO and at Melli Monaco. All right, I'll talk to you later, lovers.